How you doing? This is the guy from Pittsburgh, and from much of the country, it sounds just like that. It's cold. And it's cold in the frozen tundra that's my living room. Excuse me. I'm taking antibiotics, my sinus infection now, and my throat's sore. It's 72 in here, and it's 68 and freezing in my living room. And by the way, if you haven't done this last night, Steelers fans, remind you you had to turn your clock back. So fall back. And for 10 teams in the NFL today, it's fall back because they ain't going nowhere. And the Redskins almost didn't go anywhere. Their bus crashed on their way to their Vikings game. And the Vikings ain't going nowhere either. So, hello, Justin. How you doing? Hello, Mayan Cat, wherever you are. And that Brad Julio made an amazing recovery because he wound up somewhere in East Nowhere, Maryland. Sent me a message. So I guess somebody got him some chicken soup. He recovered from the flu. A lot of that going around. I'm seeing posts all over. I got a cold. I got the flu. I got this and that. Go get your flu shots. Don't listen to George Noory about his vaccine. Don't listen to the weird doctors he gets. Dr. B. Mumbar, whatever the hell it is. One guy doesn't like milk. And, you don't want to drink milk, don't drink milk. But he seems to find the weirdest so-called experts out. Anyway, it's a tough week for some of these picks. Romo injured his back. 2 little bones on each side of his vertebrae. He's not playing today. But here are my picks. Okay, got the Browns and Tampa. I'm going to pick the Browns. Oh, by the way, before I go on, I was going to look up how I'm doing for the year. But a certain person, there's times I wish I didn't have a phone. I'm getting tons of calls from friends of this guy that used to have my phone number. I've gotten about 30 phone calls. And I said, will you pass the word along? You don't have his phone number no more? They're calling me day and night. Election robocalls, vote no on this, vote yes on this, the same proposition. And I read somewhere on Google Plus that one of the propositions, I think it's 46, will do damage to Obamacare. Well, that, right there, that makes me want to vote for it. If it's doing damage to Obamacare, yeah, I'm all for it. Okay, back to the picks here. Cardinals and the Cowboys. Well, because Romo ain't playing, I'm going to reluctantly pick the Cards. Jets and the Chiefs. The Jets, well, their plane has crashed for the year. Forget about them. Pick the Chiefs. Redskins and the Vikings, I just go by the record. Redskins, but the way things go, the Vikings will figure out a way to win the game. Broncos and the Patriots, the toughest pick of the day. I'm going to pick the Broncos. I think their quarterback is on a roll. Ravens and the Steelers. Well, Steelers have won 2 games. The hat of shame is back to its proper position. Got the scarf on because I got to go downstairs and throw out the garbage and feed the cats. It's cold. Got my sweats on. No more shorts in here. I'll pick the Steelers. Jags and the Bengals, I'll pick the Bengals. Jags are toast. Eagles and the Texans, I'll pick the Eagles. Chargers and the Dolphins, I got to pick the Dolphins. Rams and the 49ers, well, the Lambs are probably finished for the year too, so you got to go with the 49ers. Unless a bus hits Kaepernick or a crazed Giants fan runs over him with his car. It's despicable. They go and riot again, set fire to couches, smash police cars and buses after the Giants win the World Series. So that's no way to behave. Raiders and the Seahawks. Well, the commitment to mediocrity goes on, and if I were the NFL, I'd buy the team. Fire everybody who works for the Raiders all the way to the ticket sellers and put all new people in there because they need to get rid of the vestiges of Al Davis, who died 10 years before he died, who didn't know what was going on. His son don't cut it. His daughter-in-law don't cut it. They don't know they're doing that team. The GM, the coach. I don't know if it's the players, but they're terrible. And for Monday night, you got the Colts and the Giants. I'm going to pick the Colts. I don't think there's a Thursday night game this week. I think Thursday night, they were talking about some new show on CBS. So we'll see if there's a Thursday night game or not. But I will look later today, now that I got actual 2 hours of sleep in 24 hours. My girlfriend called me up 3 times yesterday, and I never could go back. She wakes me up at 9:30 in the morning, and then I can't get back to sleep. And then she wonders why I'm cranky. Anyway, Boop the Cat is back in her house. Everybody seemed to like Boop the Cat. But she'll be over here again, so we'll have another video with Boop the Cat, and I'm going to have a video just featuring my other little girl, my fuzzy cat, because she's so cute. I don't think I've done a fuzzy cat video. All right, have a great day. I'm getting some new shirts in, some new UFO books. And try to stay warm out there. There's pictures on my Google Plus page of snow falling over the place, Carolina, and all of that. And so have a great Sunday. Have a great football day. And enjoy your tailgating parties. Try to keep warm. I know Chicago, it was really super windy there on Halloween. And Ebola Kaci, she has to stay 3 feet away from someone. So I got thinking on that before I go. If you're standing at the edge of a cliff and she has to stay 3 feet away, and you suddenly move to her left, does she have to jump off the cliff? I can only hope so. One nurse said that she's embarrassing the whole profession in a post on Google. So that's how I feel. The woman should be ashamed. No nurse I ever known was responsible would ever act like this to jeopardize people. No nurse I ever knew, including my mother, would jeopardize patients by possibly being affected and saying, I'm going to do whatever I want, not what the authorities want. This woman should be taken out horsewhipped. All right. Made my say on that. Have my coffee here, and then go down and feed the cats. And then go watch some football. So, hello, Brad Julio. Hello, Justin. Hello, Mayan Cat. I'm going to be posting some Mayan Cat pictures on my blogger page and the forum. That's Guy from Pittsburgh at blogspot.com and the Guy from Pittsburgh at boardhouse.com. And free art bell. And remember, it's only, it's November now. We got November, December, and 6.5 months. So we got some months of winter. Spring baseball season come back in 5 months, and then it's Art Bell season and the season of the witch for Noory. Okay, free Art Bell, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Let's see here. Yeah, what the hell? I'm going to get on the plane here and get the hell out of here. Bye-bye.